Yeah, well, the Leadville 100 is a pretty unique race for me. It's a lot different than most of the competitions I do during the year. This race is obviously 100 miles and it's over 6 hours long, and I'm used to racing about an hour and a half, 20 miles long. So it's a completely different competition, and last year I just kind of came in and without much training and just went for it and had a pretty good result, ended up third. But this year I've had some time to prepare, go to altitude before, do some longer training rides, and I know a little bit more of what to expect, so I'm hoping for a better result. As far as the competition goes, it's hard to say. You know, I've heard Albin Licata, he's the marathon world champion from last year, that he was coming, and Bart Brengens, who's been the Olympic gold medalist, is coming. Jeremiah Bishop's here, so there's a lot of good riders that are coming to this race, and I can't really worry about those guys. I can only take care of myself, and on a course like this with such a high altitude and so many long climbs, it kind of sorts itself out, and there's generally, at least last year, not too much tactics other than hold on for as long as you can. Sure, well, last year I was with the group, and then going up Columbine I got popped off of JHK and Levi. And that's about 40 miles, 45 miles into the race, and I spent the next 50 to 60 miles riding solo by myself back into town, so that was a bummer. It's a long time to be out there on your own, so I'm hoping to be able to make it over Powerline, or make it over Columbine with the leaders, and get to Powerline with a group, and hopefully I'll have some good legs and be feeling good and be able to either get away on Powerline or the next climb, or if we come to the finish in a group, basically it's just hang on and see what happens.